Hi everybody, it's Linda. Today I'm going to show you some stuff that Tina Epp sent me. We had agreed to do 5 items, make a tag with 5 items. So as you can see, her 5 items fill a pretty big bag. Mine filled a birthday card envelope. Like, come on, Tina. So she said, when I let her know that it arrived, I said, it's kind of big. And she just said, oh, I just sent you some other stuff. Ugh, Tina. Okay, so I'm going to open it. Now, I did not supply the tag form with hers, so I don't know if she sent me tag forms as well. But I grabbed some just in case. I just figure she can take the stuff I sent her and make it whatever size she wanted. Okay, so first of all, okay, you know what? I'm going to try and grab out only the 5 items, and then I'll do another reveal of this extra stuff she sent me, because it seems like there's a lot. Tag challenge. You must have fun. Okay, just hang on a second. Let me put this back in here. Move this out of the way for now. I'm going to see this envelope if this is all my tag stuff. All right. Okay, so here we go. So she sent me like a card, a journaling card, or whatever I want to do with that. Look at this. She sent me some. Ooh, look at this die cut. It's just the moon, a brad, some, it's from the old printer paper. I can't think of what it's called. Collating. And then there's, well, whatever it's called. And then there's this trim. Very nice. A flower. Sorry, I'll try to be more aware of what I'm doing, because you got to actually watch me make it. This fancy trim, if you can see that, okay, and some feathers. Okay, this is garbage. Let me get rid of that. Okay, and some feathers. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. I'm going to make maybe 2 tags. There's enough stuff here. Okay. So let's see. Let's do some measuring. This is 5.5. That's a good height for a tag. So let's cut this to 3. So I'm going to actually use my little cutter here. Okay. So, yeah, let's do 3. My laundry's done. It's singing its tune to me. And then we'll do another one. 3. And there, I'll just put this over here. Okay. Move that out of the way. I have the tag punch board. And I know people like cut and then flip it over and trim again. But you know what? That's why I have a tag punch board. So I'll be doing that later. But for now, let's see. I think I'd like to ink this up. So I don't know if you guys can see. I'll bring it down. This is Corey Dahman makes these wooden versions, and you can buy them from her. But being in Canada and she's in the States, it would be insane to ship it. The price would not be worth it. So I made my own out of cardboard, and I also made it, I customized it to have 4 holders. I have a space for, I can put my ink pad. This is Vintage Photo, and so this can sit in here. My glue stick, my art glitter glue that I put into there, and then the glue I use the most often, my Beacon foam and poster board. So yeah, if you guys don't know Corey Dahman, you should go check her out. I know Tina is a big fan of hers too. She has so many ideas, and one time I was actually very lucky to win one of her creations, and of course it's in my display cabinet. One day when I do a tour, you'll see. Okay, I know I'm going to be cutting the corners, but for now I'm going to ink it. Just do this. And I think I might add some book pages and some music paper. Now, there's no rule that says we can't, I don't think there's a rule that says we can't use our own stuff, but as long as I have her 5 items, I think there's more than 5 though, as long as I have those, then I won't get arrested by the 5 item tag police. Okay, so let me just grab some, I have this container here, which is, oh, I keep knocking stuff over, fun paper, right? So let me just put this here for a second, just off screen if you, yeah. So, okay, so I have some cardboard. You know what, I'm not going to do cardboard because we're trying to stick to what I have to use basically what she sent me. So I have, I know somewhere in here I have music paper. I just want it for a background, that's all. So, I apologize, I can't see a thing when it's over there. So this is, I put, as you can see, scraps of not just plain coffee dyed paper and not thick cardstock. That's what this container is. But I have a container only for thick cardstock, and then of course for coffee dyed only. Okay, so here's, oh my god, why are you hiding on me? So there's that, and oh, there's a strip right there. We can use this. I don't need a lot. I'm not trying to take away from what she sent me. Let me just jam this back over here. All right, I'm knocking things over. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay. Okay, so let's, I'm going to glue this down. Yeah, Tina suggested that we do this little swap challenge, and I just thought, yeah, okay. Why not? Wait, that goes, yeah, that goes that way. Okay, that's fine. It'll get covered up anyway. Okay, so glue this. Okay, things will get trimmed off as well. Like, okay, and what else did she send me? So, we have, look at that. So I'm thinking if I use most, like, yeah, maybe if I just do half, and then I could do half on the other one. This is what, okay, I don't know if any of you watch 49 Dragonflies. Her name is Barbara. She's in Vienna, Austria. She's really clever too, and very gifted, and I've been laughing my head off at her, like, the last couple months of videos, just because, like, she'll have like a problem, and then she'll point out she has a problem, and the way she laughs at it about, like, to herself, it just makes me laugh, because we all been there. But one thing she does that I have to do more often is she lays it all out and then she'll glue things down, which is a very good idea. So, wait, I thought I had another, okay, we have trim as well. Sorry, I should keep this nearby as well. Okay, and we have, oh, wait. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put the flower on one and the brad on the other. And yeah, one trim on one and one trim on the other. So I'll put this feather. Okay, maybe what I'll first do is cut this. Again, because I can't cut straight. let's see if I can just line this up to halfway. Okay, I think I actually got it. All right. There we go. So this will go here. Just like this, then we'll go over here. Right? This will go over there. Basically mirroring. Okay. And then this is, okay, good, it is on the screen. All right. So I'm going to put fringe on the bottom. So this, I think, should go maybe just straight, like, down like this. And then this can go straight down like this. But I think I'm going to ink these to make them stand out a bit more. So this is supposed to be fun, and I actually am having some fun. And who knows, maybe when I open, when I look through the rest of the stuff she sent me, Tina, I might have some little stamping or something I can add to these as well. And if I do, I'll just show it in another video, but I think I'll just stick to what I do on this screen here. Okay, so yeah, let's just go straight to the top. Oh, right, I wanted to do the feather. I have some feathers, I've just never used them. So maybe I'm not sure, like the thicker stem or whatever that's called, how that will work. So I'll just leave that like that, because that side is more interesting on the feather than the other side. Like, just to have a little peek. And then same thing over here. Okay. And then, oh, sorry, blue feather sticking through. And then over here, I will put some trim. And then over here, oh, there was a red one. Maybe oh, you know what? Instead of blue, I'll do a red. I thought I had a third feather. Okay. And then over here, I will, ooh. Sometimes it's hard to tell which is the good side. This is the good side. And then I'll add that at the bottom. Yeah, I'm just wondering. I think what I'll do is I'll cover up the little moon guy's face with those things. Okay. All right. I think I know what I'm doing now. So do I want this under or on top? I think I want it on top. So let's glue. Here we go with my favorite glue. You know, I bought this spray, the beacon spray that they, I bought it in the States, but then it did come up to here, to Dollar Tree, briefly. I don't even know if it's still around, but I have yet to use it. Okay. So these two are still, okay, and this, sorry, this is what comes next. So, I prefer using this for most of my gluing because I find that, yeah, you do have like extra few seconds if you need to adjust. And the problem with the art glitter glue is, well, you don't. And I find that sometimes when it's paper on paper, you can see where you put the glue. And I just don't like that look. Like, I think that it looks messy. Like if I had used art glitter, you might see, even when it dries, it doesn't matter, it dries clear. I'm not saying you see the glue, but you see the outline of where the glue was. And I don't like that. So, if Linda doesn't like it, you know, it's just too bad. Okay, so this I bought I don't remember where I got this one. I might have got it at Dollarama a few years ago. Let's get that glued down. Okay, now you. See, I could do it without his face. Maybe I will. That way I won't feel guilty. Okay, so sorry, Mr. Moon. You are going to go to sleep. All right. That sounds really harsh, doesn't it? Okay. Put you like that. Okay. And yeah, I will be trimming those up. And then this. Oh wait, let's do the trim. Here we go. Trim, and then we'll see. I hope this works with this. I think this is like resin or something, this flower. Okay, we'll see if that can stay. All right, move that over. Oh, I'm still on the screen. Perfect. Okay, so since I'm doing the same, let's just get this all glued up. Okay, sorry, just had to make sure. Yeah, and I'll have to ink. I won't be able to ink the bottom of that one, which is fine, because it will be covered. Okay, so there's that, and then there's this. Okay. Sorry, I'm not chatting much. I have done some shopping, but I just haven't done a haul. Like, I haven't filmed any of it, and I just didn't really think about doing it because I didn't want to accumulate my hauls. Like, I was buying so little at a time, right? But I will do like some things that I've bought lately haul. And yeah, some are pretty neat. Some I still haven't really played with, and some I have. But everything has been like put away. But I vaguely remember, like some Amazon hauls, right? I don't know if I showed you my AliExpress. I'm actually still waiting for one more item to come. And I've decided that, I think it's been extended to March, and that's fine. But I've decided that I don't care. I am not going to, I know I should, but I just feel bad about nagging, I mean, putting in for a refund, and then where's my refund? Like, it was actually one of the pricier items. It was like $3, 3 something, right? And I know I should, and I have the right to, but I'd like to think it's not them. I'd like to think it's the mail, and, you know, everything's stuck at borders because of many reasons, as we all know in Canada. Anyway, so I'm probably not going to put up a refund, or if they ask me, you know, why won't you tell us how wonderful we are, I'll tell them the truth. Well, I never received it, but we'll see. I could change my mind, but I won't like be all naggy about it like I probably normally would have been, because I know that a lot of times it's not their fault. I don't think they're ripping me off for $3, right? It's $3. So, but yeah, the other stuff, I don't even remember what it was. See, I'd have to go back. Is it easy to see what you purchased in AliExpress? I'm never sure. So, okay, so I'm going to glue this down, and then I'm going to have to punch it. I can't even see if the glue's coming out. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to have to punch it to see if, to get my brad in here. Oh, looks funny. I'm going to move it further down. There we go. Let's see. I got this trim. This is so pretty. I believe this is the right side. Come on. Yeah, I had bought this. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I put it somewhere safe for safekeeping. Oh, okay. I found it. I bought this from Class Act to hold your glue, and it's fine, and it does do the job. And there's a bunch of glue, but I just find that I lose so much glue that one thing I was starting to do was to put the cap on and just kind of carefully stick it in. So this is a small size. I want to buy a larger size, but they were all sold out. Like, they were actually sold out online, and last time I went in the store, they were sold out of the large size. So I will keep an eye out next time I go. Yeah. So, and then I thought I might switch to this and just stick my glue in here. I guess I could do that anyway, but I'd have to have the lid on, and the whole point was to not have the lid on. So we'll see. It's just one of those, like, you're trying to figure out how to make the most of your stuff, because I would lose a lot of glue, and I don't want to waste a lot of glue. Okay, so let's do some trimming. Okay, so from this side, I do have a container in one of those photo boxes of feathers, so I can put the rest of that feather. Let's see how this goes. Okay. All right. Oh, and the paper. Hang on. Sorry. There we go. I don't know where that flew. Okay. So, see, this will now go in that big container I showed you of scraps. And trim. Okay. Oh, so let's punch. You know what? Oh, you know what? Hang on. I had bought at Value Village. It doesn't spin because it's missing that part of it. It was like, it has, I think, like 12 of these different shapes, and so this, as you can see, is a small round one. So yeah, you can't go very far in, so it's limited to what it can do. But let me just, there we go. And I find it's easier to, let me just, there we go. Might not be quite centered, but it's close enough. And then what I'd like to do is cover that up with a piece of paper, because I will probably add maybe a piece of coffee dyed paper for journaling on the back. So let me just cover that up. Sorry. Okay. So there. So we have fringe, the half of the moon, the brad, the feather, and then that paper. So there's my 5. Now over here, same thing. We will trim. Okay, so you two will get filed away. proper spot. Paper. Let's see if I can do this without... Okay. All right, and then down here, you know what? Let me get my fabric. Okay, that's a bit better instead of hacking at it. Okay, so, and then these two trims will get filed away. Uh-oh, as well. Okay. Now, oh, and this one, oh, I also had to do. Okay, so one thing you know what, I was going to do some more inking, but I will do that after I trim. Now, let me show you my little tag. Okay, here we go. I saw this in the States during one of my visits, and I think even I found it in Michael's, one of the Michael's down there, and I think it was kind of pricey, but I just knew I'd never see it again. I think it was 15 bucks US. So now you can punch holes, but they're kind of small, right? If you want to punch a hole in the tag position. I'd hardly use that, but it also helps you center the top of your tag. Okay, I just do this. So what I do is I lay down my tag, and I decide how much of the corner I want to cut off. Now, I usually either I go to the line, right, or I go to in between the lines. So that way, and these are all marked with letters of the alphabet. So, for example, this right here would be, I would call it E1/2 because it's in between E and F. Okay. Anyway, so let's see. I think I want to go to that line, and that line is E. So that way, oh, there's my cutter. So I just lay that down, and then I just put the round thing in the track, and then I just go across. Now, I flip it over. What did I say? E? Oh, this might be a little bit difficult just because of the resin piece. It shouldn't be. It should be fine. And then, and those should be identical. And there we go. See, isn't that pretty? I just find it easier to do. I like using it. I think it was worth the money. Like, I honestly do. Like, I love it. And I'm happy with it. And isn't that what matters? Okay, so let me just trim this. Okay. Oh, and over here, we need to do some inking. Okay, now it seems like it's very, I don't know if I like that. That is just so like harsh how everything just ended. So maybe what I can do is just add some, oh, and this is my container of just coffee dye paper. Like just different strips and excess that I printed off. Oh, see, this guy shouldn't be in here, but he is, but that's fine. Yeah, so maybe what I can do is just collage, right? Just do a little collage of some stuff. Let's see, I think I'd also want to ink that a bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and it's the top that was bothering me more, and here I am working on the bottom. Linda. Okay. All right, there's a little bit there. And then maybe what I can do is punch out. No, you know what? I think I'll just maybe do. sure. Ah, there is a list. Paper, lace, feather, brad, and flow. Flow. I think I will use this. How's that sound? Right? Do a little inking so it's not so white. I hope Tina likes. I hope you like what I sent you. Yeah, so that way that'll make me a bit happy. Okay. And then I'm going to show you what the slit I use at the top of these two tags. It's something I bought. I bought it on Amazon. I know Staples sells it, but I also think Staples charges, you know, an arm and a leg for it. And honestly, I'm not saying it was super cheap on Amazon, but I think I was ordering other stuff as well. Okay, so. Oh no, those things gotta stop doing that. Okay. Oh, my son's sneaking past me. He's trying to be quiet for me. Okay. I don't like that. If that keeps up, I may have to... Actually, maybe I can glue it. So it'll stop unraveling. There we... Oh, wait. Let me try this. Okay. All right. So that one is almost done. Okay. Now this one. Oh. Hang on, let me get this. Hold this like that. Before I cut the corners on this one, let me add a bit more collage to it. So yeah, okay. See if I can do this. Still keep the same size. No. Oh, okay. There we go. I'll just stick that there. I'll ink it up. Okay, maybe even a little bit more on the top. I don't usually do process videos because I find no one seems to watch them, only a few of you, which I'm grateful for. So, and of course, because I can't edit. Okay. All right. I don't remember if I inked that. There, I was just trying to smush that down. Okay. And I don't know if I want to... Maybe what I'll do is I'll just... Oh. Okay, I'm not too... Okay, I'm sorry. I keep pulling it to my chest and I don't mean to. Oh, see? Okay. Let's get this glued. So what I think I'm going to do is This is going to get messy because I wasn't thinking ahead of time. Let's go like this. I don't want to interfere with that. Oh, well, you know, maybe that's all I'll do then. This is going to get cut off anyway. Okay. Let's see. I have, you know, those big brown, like, what they used to give out in grocery stores, and Value Village sells them for like 10 cents when you shop, or whatever it is now, I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. I save them, of course, and then I use them as my paper garbage bag, and this is really full. Like, I need to put it out with my recycling. Okay, so, see, this is not very stuck at the edge. So let me just go like this. Okay. It was E, correct? I could just tell, I could just go like this and it'll line up and it'll tell me it was E. All right, perfect. So let me go to E again. D, E. Okay, one of my cats is snoring. It must be Ella. And E again. D, E. Sometimes you have to go across a couple times, but this paper seems okay. Okay. Now. Oh, let me get this where she has her little list. Okay, I'm gonna have to take off those. Yeah, oh, I don't know if you can hear her, but Ella's snoring. She's so cute. She was up all night, you know, yelling at all of us to, you know, play with her. We all just slept and ignored her. I don't think she appreciated that, but whatever. All right, so we'll glue this down. Okay, I'm just gonna move this. I'm gonna pick it up. All right, now, so let me just do final inking. I can just do a little bit on top here. And I think this is all inked up as well. Now, I haven't, right? I think I'm going to leave them, I think I'm going to leave the back for now. So, and when I'm ready to put it in something, I can cover it up then, because maybe I might do something else with it. Okay, so there's those. Now, let me show you. Put this. So I bought this. I honestly, I don't know, $17, $16, I don't remember, from Amazon. So it makes one of those, but you can't go far in. So if I wanted to make a slit in something, but I can't go far down, but I can go across and it'll make a slit. So let me show you. So this is how far down it'll go. So I'm just going to try and center it by eye. And there's that one. And then that one. So I could save these, but I'm not going to. So now it makes it easier to thread lace. Now I know the lace Tina gave me is too big. The trim she gave me is too big. So I'm going to go over to my, these are like small bits. I don't know if I want to use that one. Here's a blue one. Oh, some of these are fabric. It just makes it easier to thread. Like ribbon through. Okay, so I'm just making a big mess and you guys get to suffer. All right, let me see. See, so you put it through and I can either tie it, I can do the loopy thing, tie it, or sew it. So you know the loopy thing, put it through. I mean, I was doing this with little, you know, holes. But then I also found it was easier to rip. Oh, I think she's having a nightmare. Yeah. I need a better piece. Like, just, I need it cut or something. Anyway, you get the idea. So let me see if I have something else that might... Like, these are cast-offs. I actually have, like a ton of ribbon. Like, big pieces everywhere. But you know what I think? I like the gray. It's more blending. So let me just, what I'll do is I'll get my, okay, my fabric scissors. Okay, there, that loopy thing. And then what I can do, if you pull too tight, you'll rip it. I'm not going to sew it, but I like to do one angled one way and then the other angled the other way, just to make it a bit more interesting. And then these go back in here. So there's one. And then all right, put this back in here. I didn't even pay attention if there's a good side or a bad side to this. I don't think there is. If there is, it's really hard to tell. Wait. Am I doing this the right way? Is there a right way when it comes to, like, if you insert it from the front or from the back? It seems to look the same, or I did it the same way both times. Okay. So, we'll go like this, and then we'll just trim that, clean it up a bit. Oops. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Whew. Ribbon fluff everywhere. All right. So, there we go. There are my tags from the tag challenge, the 5-item tag challenge from Tina up. And I will be making a video showing you what else is in that bag, because package, because she really should not have done that. But thank you, Tina. Anyway, thank you, Tina. I hope you like my tags. They will be going into my collection for now. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope, oh, that took a long time. Okay, I hope some of you watch it. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.